honey again. I have a new live this morning. What I'm doing this morning is killing mites. Okay, what mites are a little bug that gets on the bees, and if you don't kill them, they will kill your hive. So what I'm doing, I'm putting boric acid, not boric acid, actually it's acid basically, but I'm putting it in this machine right here. Let me turn you around, hang on. So what I'm doing is, this is what I'm putting in it. It doesn't hurt the bees. So hang on just a minute. And this is what I have right here. This is a machine that I put it, what I do is I put a little spoonful of this in this right here. Hang on just a minute. I put it in that right there. I put it in here. Then I get this up to 400 degrees, watch. So that get up to 400 degrees. Then I have this with the acid in it. Then I turn it upside down. But then it puts out a smoke at the end of here. So, all right, hang on just a minute. Let me show you how it does. All right, here we go. I apologize. This is actually my second live, and I'm trying to bend it where it'll see how this is bent, because trying to bend it back. All right, now I know it's jumping around, but I promise you, my eyes is not jumping around. So the point is to get up to this 400 degrees. So let me go put you on my stand over here. Hang on just a minute. Like I said, anybody that just come in, I'm not killing, I am putting this acid. It's actually acid vapor, really. Doesn't hurt the bees at all. Doesn't hurt them one bit, actually. So bear with me just a minute. Let me show you how I do it. Hopefully I don't cut my head off, but all right, here we go. I'm gonna walk over to my truck and get that contraption I was showing you. All right, hang on just a minute, please. Let me put you over here, hang on. And see, these right here are plastic of some sort. They do not get burnt, or excuse me, they don't melt. Let me show you this right here. All right, here we go. Hang on just a minute. Let me go over here. I want to show you something real quick. I apologize, but the camera is shaking. So what I do is, like on the back of this hive right here, I'll take my drill and drill a hole. I gotta turn it on first. I drill a hole like that, so where I can put that little piece of tubing in the back of it. Now all the hives I've done that to, well, excuse me, not them, I hadn't done them yet, but I will in a few minutes. And I've done that one, and I've done that one over there. And this is the one I'm about to show you what it does. So let me put you back down. Hang on just a minute. Hey, I want to say thank you very much for all the thumbs ups. And like I say, this is actually my second live with this contraption. Thanks for everybody coming in this morning. I really appreciate it. It really makes my heart sing, because like I say, this is actually my second live with this machine, well, I think it's my second or third. Who's counting? Hang on just a minute, please. So anyway, I'll take, now look, see, let me show you. This is a machine, so it gets up to 120 degrees, 300 watts, 380 watts. So it gets up to 400 degrees. And then I'll put this acid, like I'm saying, it only takes 1 cup. So, and really you're supposed to wear a mask, but I'm not gonna wear a mask. This stuff you breathe it, it's not good for your lungs, but I don't get downwind out of it, so I get downwind so it won't get on me. So anyway, I take this cup like this and I put it in here. Like that. Put it in there like this, because my finger was in the way. Then I take this machine like so, then I put it upside down. See, it's smoking already. So then, let me show you. Let me bring you over here to the back of the hive. Now, I apologize in advance, but so I take this machine and I put it in that hole right there. See the hole? Then I turn it upside down, like so. Then I tap on it, like that. Look, now look now. See the smoke coming out? See the smoke? Like I said, that does not hurt the bees. What that is, it's more of like not a fogger, but it's killing the mites off of the bees. Like I say, it's not good to breathe it, so trying to get downwind. I apologize for shaking it, but like I said, it does not hurt the bees. It only takes a couple seconds. And then, look at them coming here now. They're bringing in pollen like crazy right now. I don't know where they're getting the pollen from, but they're not used to this smoke. But it's not really, it doesn't hurt them. It kills the mites that's on the bees. So, what was that? Can you kill what? Something like killing the winter or something. Hang on just a minute. Let me see what. I just saw somebody post something about killing something. I apologize. Hang on just a minute. Let me look. It says mice can kill your hive off over winter. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the treatment right now. But the thing about it is, I do it today, but I got to do it again on this Thursday, 3 times in a row, because that way because there's the mites have the mites hide. Excuse me, the mites hide are in the brood, as we saw my live yesterday. They hide in the brood, and so every so often the bees will hatch out of that brood. Then the mites come out on top of the bees. So it doesn't hurt the bees, like I said, but it's a necessary thing. If you don't do this, the mites will kill your bee, or kill your hive dead. I've had it happen, and it's not fun. I mean, I spend so much money on this stuff, on bees and stuff, and I don't want a little old bug killing my bees. So, anyway, like I was saying a while ago, I do it today, so I can do it 3 Thursdays in a row. That way it gives the other bees coming out of the cell to merge out. So you do it 3 times. So next Thursday I'll do it again, and the following Thursday I'll do it again. Then I'll do like you with mite wash, but I don't do mite washes because to me, I just do this, and I might be wrong, but I need to do a mite wash. I probably will do a mite wash, and I'll probably do that, but after I do it 3 times in a row, because mite wash does, it makes sure your hive is clean of mites. So, all right, let me get my machine out of the back of this hive because I know it's already done its thing. So, all right, here we go. That thing is hot now. go to the next one. Go around on this other one over here. This is the next one I'm gonna do. I apologize for the camera shaking, but it is alive. It's not no pre-recorded stuff. I promise you that, because if I mess up, hey, I mess up, because that ain't pre-recorded. I got you two four down. All right, let's see if you can see my head. Hopefully people can see me. If they don't, my bad. I apologize in advance, because now look, you take this right here and you just pour it in there. Do like so. Then you put that back in there. Like I say, it's already 414 degrees, so it's supposed to get to 400 degrees. And like I say, you take it upside down like this, and you just do it like that. See the smoke already coming out. You put it on this hole right here, turn it upside down like so. Then and help big smoke coming out, but I can't get it stop moving. There it comes. Let's go down the front. Let's look at the front. You see the front? See the bees on the front of the excuse me, on the front of the hive. I think something's going on, but it's actually killing the mites on the bees. It ain't hurting the bees at all. All it's doing is killing the mites on the bees. They're thinking, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Ain't nothing going on. It's a necessary thing. You got to do it. Because I don't like spending 300 and, well, actually, if you put them, they call mite strip away or mite away strips, remember $300 and something? $300 or if above, I don't want to spend all that money on the mite strips. This is, I think that machine costs $300 or $400. And I think the acid don't cost that much. You need, it's the same simple, same scenario, except I ain't spending $300 and something every year. Actually, more than that, really, because it's I think you put 2 mite strips for each box, and that's so I had to put 4 strips in each box. Well, I don't think it comes. I'm not sure how many mite strips it comes with. But what happens is the bees crawl across that mite strip, and it's the same scenario, except this is a smoke. It does the same thing, I think, and I could be wrong. But to me, it's cheaper on me, because I thought I don't want to spend $300 or above getting for mite strips. I don't want to spend this. I bought it, I think, year before last, and I've used it several times. So I'm up to 13 minutes. So, all right, let's move to the next one. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit right here in the front. So y'all see what it's about, really. So I'm gonna move it right here so we can see my big head. I want to say thank you very much for everybody coming in this morning. I think I had 7 on here this morning. Once again, I was on for 33 minutes. I've never been on live that much. I said I'm gonna do these hives this morning, and then I gotta go to work. So, all right, here we go. Oh, it's hot. I left it in there too long. Now it melted it a little bit. was hot. All right. All right. Here we go. There comes the smoke. And it takes a couple seconds and that acid is gone. The reason I'm doing that, the way the wind blows it that way, they ain't got to wear a mask. So I don't like wearing a mask. I really don't. So it takes about 2 or 3 seconds and that hive is done. So it's pretty a quick thing. We don't take that long to do it. Once you hit 400 degrees, it's ready to go down to the next one. So it's already burned off. All the acid's already burned off, like I was just saying. All right. Hope we have enough acid here. All right, let's do it next one. I have to move my camera. Thanks for everybody for coming in this morning, like I said earlier. And you see it on top right here. I have my machine on top of that one hive right there. And it's the same Serenor. There's the name of that. There's the name of that machine if y'all like to buy one. It's not very expensive, I don't think. But for somebody who's on a fixed income, it's pretty expensive. But God blesses me tremendously financially, so I'm not lacking at any means in finances. So, not bragging, I brag on the Lord. So, but God blesses me, but I get out and get it too. I don't sit at home and wish I can get it. No, I like to do that, but I can't. I'm not lazy. I get out there and get it. So, I was taught a long time ago, if you want something, you better go get it. If you don't, well, then you get what you get. And I don't mean it really either, but that's just how I was taught. Now I'm 52 years old and I still believe that. So, trying to get it where you don't have to move the camera. So I can do all 3 of them within, not very long. So bear with me just a minute. All right, here we go. It's 332 degrees right now, so not 300, 432 degrees. So you put it on here like this. And I put it in this little hole, like I said, I showed you earlier. Turn it upside down and I can hear it sizzling in there. And there goes the smoke. Like I said, it does not hurt the bees. It does not hurt the bees one bit. It does not hurt the bees. Because all it is smoke. There's no flame in there, it's just heat. All it is smoke. Now it's not good to smell this stuff or to breathe this stuff because it's acid. Acid's not good for your lungs. made one just a few minutes ago right there. So now 345, 350. So technically it's ready to go to the next one. Let me get over here where you can see my big face. So I'm gonna do this one next, and this one next. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still got 8 to do after I do these 3 here. So I'm hoping to be done early enough to go to work, but we'll see. If it ain't, oh well. I'll get there when I get there. That's the benefit of working for myself. So now, it's smoking. Woo. You hear it sizzling in there. Like I said, that smoke does not hurt the bees one bit. It helps them actually get rid of the mites. There's several, excuse me, there's several different ways of killing the mites, but I've heard people not doing mite treatments at all. They don't use any kind of chemicals. Personally, I don't like using chemicals either. But look this way, if you don't kill the mites, they kill your hive. Unless you do a split, but I don't like splitting this time of year. This is getting toward the end of the year. And the fall flow is actually goldenrod. That's actually the last flow, and I don't get the fall flow. Actually, I don't eat the fall flow honey because I heard it was bitter. I don't know if it is or not, but so anyway, there we go. I'm already up to 418. So now watch this right here. It'll start smoking. See the smoke come off? That's because it's hot. So like I say, I'm tapping on the top of that plastic, whatever you call it. I don't know what we call it, but I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hives in a matter of 10 or 15 minutes, maybe a little longer than that, not much more than that. But this way is a lot quicker. Now, they do have the little wand that they put a wand in there, and it's just not, don't use this. It's actually like a little pill of acid, and to me it takes too long. So you got to heat it up, then you got to cool it down. This way here, you put the acid in this little thing. It sees it up to 400 degrees. You turn it upside down, put it in there, hit the thing like this. It goes in there and you hear it sizzling, and it's cooking it actually. Then it puts that smoke in there, and then hey, it's ready to go to the next one. So to me it's simple, but there again, when I first started doing it, I was kind of concerned because I didn't want to kill my bees. But so I done it last year and had a real good successful rate of raising bees. Actually, I don't think I've lost any hives because of mice, because I do this. So I said there's other people don't like doing this. I don't necessarily like doing it, but it's a necessary thing. And look at that. Good night. That one didn't do, so I gotta do it again. Dude, the acid didn't fall down. So I gotta do it again. Here we go again, that one. That happens sometimes. Let me get some more acid. All right, here we go again. Round two. There we go. It done it that time. There we go. It did it that time. That's how you can tell it's doing it, because smoke coming out of there like a wildfire. And I am a Christian man. I do put God in first everything I do. I'm not perfect. Oh no, I'm not perfect, not one bit. I try my best to do what God says to do, but some days I'll fail. Not intentionally, but some days I do. That's where God says, I'll pick you up and come on, let's go. I trust the Lord every day. I don't brag on me about the finances, no. I brag on the Lord because He blesses me. He's a faithful God. I serve a faithful God. All this stuff around here ain't mine, it's all the Lord's. But He gave me the ability and the knowledge to do it. And the confidence in myself to do it. So, all right, here we go. Hang on. All right, now let me turn you around. Like I said, in advance, I apologize for anyway, I apologize in advance for shaking the camera. But anyway, see this drill? I'm gonna show you how I drill the holes in there. All right, here we go. So I do it right here, like this right here. Now go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. Turning this way. I'm gonna drill another hole. These two hives right here. Excuse me, three hives. There we go. All right. Like I said earlier, it just doesn't hurt the bees one bit about putting this, I call it poison. It's not really poison. I put this acetic acid in there. It didn't hurt them a bit. Let me put you down for the further, see if that'll stop it from shaking so much. Like I say, this is nice. Bear with me, I apologize in advance, but now my stupid phone just went black. Not black, but where I can see it. So, all right. Now, move up a little bit so I can see it on the camera. It is what it is, so, all right. Now, see this, that box right there? That's the next one I'm gonna do. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes to do right here. And right now it is, I don't know what time it is. My phone's stupid. My phone is retarded. Anyway, I don't know what time it is. I want to say thank you very much for everybody coming on this morning. just blows my mind. Everybody coming on to look at my stuff that I'm doing. I mean, I've been on live for 30 minutes and almost 31 minutes almost. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. Them bees think all the bees hurt you. If you don't show fear in them bees, they won't mess with you. Now if you crush one, they might get a little ornery, but they ain't bad. Nah, they ain't bad at all. Here we go. I apologize. I get my stuff. All right, let me move you over here because that's what I was just reminded. I I need to do this hive right here first because that way the wind's blowing that way. That acid smoke's not in my face. So, all right, here we go. So we're set 409 degrees. I just simply take this right here. Let me move you a little closer. Hang on just a minute, please. Hang on. I apologize. Hang on just a minute. Now, what we gotta do now is look closer on the action here. Now, this hive right here in the front, that's what I'm gonna do now. See the stuff on top? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you, it's on 413 degrees right now. So I'm gonna try to get you down there lower so you can see how fast it drops. So hang on just a minute. I need to clean my bee yard out. How about you, Les? Come give me a hand. All right, now, I just push down like that, like so. Then I take this right here, leave it like that, and I go up in that hole. Then I turn it upside down, like so. Then now look, let me get you down here low. Now it was 419 degrees a few minutes ago. Now look at it now. It dropped that quick. See, 376 is rising, so that acid makes it drop really quick. I want to thank everybody for coming in this morning. Once again. My goodness, I'm at 34 minutes. Whoo! 11 on the chat. I appreciate everybody coming in this morning. So let me go around the front. Hang on just a minute. I promise you, bees ain't that bad. Now look. Now they're kind of agitated because I put that stuff in there, but they ain't bad. And I apologize about the sun. You probably can't hardly see it, but that hive right there is the one I just did. But look at the pollen they're bringing in. Let me show you this. I don't know where they're getting the pollen. Now look, now this is the hive I just did. This is the hive I just put that acid in. Now look at my hand. Look at my finger. Look, they ain't aggravated. Nah. because I know I'm not scared of them. That's what I really truly believe. People think the bees are scared, but they ain't bad. I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here. My hand's right here, on top of where they land at. They ain't bad. Now there's some bad bees called killer bees, and that's a different story. But thank God they ain't around here, because if they was around here, I wouldn't want them. So, all right, here we go. And if anybody I'm boring, please forgive me. I'm just a redneck trying to put everything I know do on live stream. So here we go. 11 in the chat. Oh my goodness. Huh. Hey, that's a goal. Huh. So now, so there's one lady on there that says do some lives. Well, guess what, girl? I'm doing live for 37 minutes of how to kill the mites. Here we go again. Now watch this hair. Watch this. Ooh, that's hot. Right now at 431 degrees. I try to put it in there. I'm trying to pack it, because I pack it, then you don't want to come out of that easy. I say it's 422 degrees. I turn up, I send down like this. I do a little pop it. Then I put it right here in that hole, turn it upside down. And then, let's see if it dropped yet. Yep, it's in there. Take it around the front. Hang on just a minute, please. Hang on. Look at the smoke coming out. That means that it's killing the mites in that hive. Yep, killing the mites. Killing the mites. The neighbor next door cut a tree down and right in my way. Apologize about that. All right, let's move around to the front. For anybody that hasn't subscribed to my channel and liked my channel, please do. This is actually my third or fourth. I'm not really sure how many I've done live, but I had a request of a lady doing a live, asked me to do a live, so I'm doing it. So, hang on, somebody was asking me a question. Hang on just a minute. Oh, Lone Star saying, Sammy, I'm working down the road. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not doing honey today. I'm just killing mites today. He is treating hives for mites. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm treating mites today, because some people are they call it treatment free. I wouldn't recommend that, because I just think, me personally, which is my opinion, if you don't treat for mites, they're going to kill your hive. I mean, that's my input on it. I mean, I could be wrong, but so Like I said earlier, I'm just a redneck, and I try to do my best to, but I know how to take care of a hive. And to be honest with you, I'm 3 years, no, excuse me, 4 years doing it, but I still learn every day when it comes to bees. There's a lot of people who've been doing it a whole lot longer, 20, 30 years. It has a lot more insight on about the bees. I mean, I'm just learning like everybody else. I have a little more understanding and insight on the bees because trial again. I've not put treated for mites, and they tore my hives up. They killed my hives. So, and here in the short future, I'm gonna do a video on hive beetles. There's another thing. Hive beetles will tear your hive up too. So hang on just a minute. Let me do this other one. Ooh, that's hot. My God, that's hot. Woo! Hot tamale. Hot tamale. Need more rest when they do. Ooh, that's hot. My God, that's hot. It won't happen today. My grandson got a football game to go to today, so I won't be mowing the grass today. And look, let me turn you. I apologize that I didn't turn you. Hope you can see me. My big head. I wonder if anybody ever used any GoPro, if it works better than a cell phone. Will you please let me know? I mean, I'm using my cell phone right now, but them GoPros, man, them GoPros are expensive. Don't want to arm and a leg and a foot and a toe on them. Good night. So I put it in there and I take this spoon and I kind of I pack it, but not really pack it hard. That way, when I put it in the hive, it goes into it burns up. So, 423 degrees. Do a little pop like that. Put in that hole right there. Come on, hit the hole. Hit the hole. There we go. Turn it like that, and then and there's the smoke. Let me go take you over here. Hang on just a minute, please. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. Like I said, that smoke does not hurt the bees one bit. Does not hurt them one bit. Acetic acid does not hurt the bees. Actually, it helps them really. And I apologize in advance for not responding back to the chat because I'm trying to do this and I can't respond back to the chat, so I apologize in advance. If Les is on there, will you please explain what they're asking? Because I'm doing this and it's taking all my understanding how to do this too. So please help me out, Les, if you can. If not, I'll try to respond back to you later if you have a question. My email is soldier_sammy@yahoo.com, and you can ask a question to that, and I will respond back to you. But it'll be after the chat, like I was saying. I mean, not after the chat, after the live stream this morning. So, all right, here we go. Got two more left on this hive right here. There we go. It's right now 341 degrees. So it went from 420 or 419, whatever it was, to you to see the smoke coming up. That's how I can identify that it worked. That worked. I know it worked. That the acid burnt in that little bowl down there. I'm up to 47 minutes on a live chat, live stream. Somebody respond. Hang on just a minute, please. I see Les is saying something. Sammy is new and show him to do it. Oh. Get out of my face, B. All right. All right, good. I'm up to 10 on the chat. My goodness, that's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's do the last one right here. I'm probably gonna cut you off because if y'all want to, I mean, I got this one here, then I got another one over behind me, and I got one up by my house. But I mean, if y'all want to stay on, let me know. I mean, I don't mind showing you. I mean, to me, it's just a repetitive thing. I mean, so. All right, here we go to the next one, the last one. Hang on just a minute, please. Get one buzz in my head. Trying to get my hair. It'll be as mad at me. Not happy. It's a guard bee. Woo! My God, that's hot. All right, last one. Look at that smoke come out the top of that box. I had one steam me around my nose, or tried to. What it is a guard bee. They don't like you messing with their hive. But oh well, they'll get over it. Hang on, let me see who's chatting. I can't see the chat that very well, so bear with me just a minute, please. Oh, hello. Castle Hives, I think it's Crystal Hive, I think. My phone barely can see it. That's awesome. That man's got a lot of experience, a lot more than what I do. Knew half what he does, I'd be in good shape. Hang on just a minute. Okay, you're in the background, that's fine. Up to 51 minutes. I've never been on a live 51 minutes. Never. But hey, first time for everything. First time for everything. Yeah, I want to say thank you very much for everybody coming in this morning. I'm at 52 minutes in this live. And I've never thought I'd be on live 52 minutes. I didn't have that think that anybody would want to watch my nonsense on the bees, other than Les. Les is like me, love the bees. So, thing I'm about to check out here, or get off the live, because let somebody else get in here that wants to be allowed on the live, because I got 2 more hives to do at my house. One went behind me and one right behind on top of my Ranger. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody that's come in this morning. So, yeah, all it is thank you for Crystal Hive. Acid, all it is a vapor. I apologize in advance. It's a vapor, and it goes onto the bees, and it kills the mites off of the bees. And I